quite a while since I've reviewed a human hair wig, but when KyLin Hair Collections reached out to me and asked if I would review their Linda wig, I said absolutely yes. I'd like to thank Kylie and Linda for sending the Linda wig over to me so I could review for all of you. I'll leave a link to KyLin Hair Collections listed down in the description box for you to be able to see the color collections and all of the styles that they offer. I'll also leave a link to their private Facebook group in case you want to head on over and join them, as well as their Facebook business page. As many of you know, my preference is to review for women-owned companies, and that's one of the reasons why I agreed to review Linda for KyLin Hair Collections. I've known Linda for quite a few years, even though I've never had any of their wigs, but I am a member on their private Facebook group, and I see the wigs that the members show, and I see their thoughts, their opinions, their reviews that they post on the Facebook group, and they are absolutely beautiful and only have wonderful things to say. So of course I jumped on and said, yes, I will review Linda. I haven't taken Linda out of the box. I wanted for us to unbox it together. So let's take a look. First of all, look at the beautiful box. And you get the cards inside with their information. And there's also a card included where you can scan it and it provides hair care for the human hair wig. After I recorded the video, I realized I forgot to mention what else is included. So let me get through this real quick. There's also, they sent a brush for human hair wig, has their logo on it. And they also include the band that goes inside the cap. You hook it up and it goes right around under the nape, and that provides some extra security. Okay, now to the rest of the video. KyLin Hair Collections offers high quality human hair wigs, but they are at affordable prices, and that's another reason I'm always hesitant to review wigs that are way out of budget, you know, the $3,000, $4,000 range. I try to stay away from that. But the wigs that KyLin Hair Collections offers, these wigs are under $1,000, and this one that I'm going to show you, Linda, is well below that price. But I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave the link for you down in the description so you can head on over to their website and take a look. There really are some beautiful, beautiful wigs, and I was really surprised at the pricing of them. All right, let's take a look at the cap first. We have a lace that goes all the way to the side and to the other. There are ear tabs with, it feels like a silicone on the ear tabs, and we also have a comb that we can use to secure it if we have hair, or you can remove them. Has a full mono top, and the cap is covered with a very soft material. The length on Linda is 18 inches, and my size is a medium or an average. I think I neglected to mention we do have an extended nape, and we have hook type adjusters. There's also a strip of silicone at the nape that will provide some extra security. I haven't cut the lace on it, but we'll do that afterwards. Really soft. This is 100% Remy Brazilian hair, and now they're also going to be introducing a premium line of Slavic hair, so I'm really excited to see that group. I'm really, really happy to have had the opportunity to review Linda, because I mean, it's such an affordable price and such a beautiful wig. Plus, as many of you know, I prefer to review for small women-owned companies. I've known Linda for quite a few years and just recently met her business partner, Kylie. Just lovely ladies. Okay, let's take a look at that part. That looks beautiful. It doesn't appear dense. We don't have any permatease whatsoever. And I would say the density is on the lower end of average. Oh, wow. Look at that. Of course, he'll need some training, but that's not a big deal. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. As I mentioned, I haven't cut the lace, but I will do that. Beautifully, beautifully done, and really good coverage. Did I tell you this was 18 inches? I think I did. Let's see it on all sides. All right, let's talk a little bit about the color on Linda. Linda has the darkest of the brown, the number 2 for the base and the root. It transitions almost as a balayage color, and it's highlighted with a neutral light brown. There's some dark blonde. Very, very nicely done, and a little bit lighter, kind of like towards the bottom, and a little bit framing the face. See right there? Maybe even a bit of an ashy blonde. It almost appears as if we went to the salon and had our brown hair highlighted, is what it appears like to me. If you prefer a lighter root, because this one has that number 4 root, if you prefer a lighter root, there is the Linda LR, and the LR indicates that we do have a lighter root. And right now it's still in testing mode, but what Linda and KyLin want to do is add they're testing it, an HR, a highlighted root. So the highlights will start at the root and then transition down. I bet that will look really pretty, especially for those wearers that don't want the dark root and prefer the highlights to start more toward at the top area. And as a last note, I really need to mention that, let's see, I wrote down some notes that I didn't want to forget to tell you. I wanted to let you know that KyLin Hair Collections also offers pre-orders. And with your pre-orders, that allows for a wide range of sizing, and also for the length, for the density, and if you want to add some curtain bangs, you can certainly do that. Everything will be on their website. Really pretty. Okay, I'm going to cut this lace, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Now that I've cut the lace, let me just show you. I think it is done. It's impeccable. Absolutely beautiful. There is no knotting that I could see, even with this dark color. It's just done really, really well. And all I did was use a small, sharp scissor, and I just went right along the hairline. That's all I did. The ear tabs, the stays they're the bendable type of ear tabs, so you won't have any problems with that. I will have to cinch it in just to get a really good fit. And if you'd like me to do an update after I wash it and style it and all of that good stuff, just let me know down in the comments, and I will certainly do that for you. Overall, first impression, I think it is absolutely beautiful. I'm taking some water and I'm moving that part over a little bit. As you can see, it's very easy, and all I did was add the water. So I'm sure that once I wash it and style it and all of that, it'll be perfect. Oh yes, I love it. Beautiful. They did a beautiful job. Comments. Thank you, everyone. Please head on over to KyLin Hair Collections and check out all of the beautiful styles and colors that they have to offer. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.